Hey, this is Maddie Rigney, and this is my Chapter 4 case study. So anyone with a Facebook account knows all of the controversies about how it handles privacy and what Facebook does with that information. But today we're going to go into what Facebook privacy means. So Facebook takes the information that you post and it releases it to advertisers to make a profit. This allows companies to look into the things that you share, and it targets you for advertisements relevant to the things that you are posting. And advertisers will collect this information and share it with even more advertisements that give you personalized recommendation. The ethical dilemma is a complete invasion of privacy, and there isn't really much that we can do about it. Facebook has an intimate relationship between them and its advertisers. 94% of their revenue comes from advertisements, which can ultimately be used against the user. Facebook is more focused on making a profit and not securing their users' privacy. Some people and companies that contribute to these weaknesses are law enforcement, and they are able to use Facebook as evidence for crimes that are committed. Employers who are able to see your profile and information, and people who collect data so they can sell your information. And Facebook tax suggestions feature is in violation of state laws that secure biometric data privacy, which is an automatic feature that is turned on when you sign up. And this doesn't ask for any consent from the user. And these users aren't aware of these weaknesses due to not being notified, and all of the privacy features on default automatically share information when these users first sign up. I think Facebook can still have a successful business model if they went through their privacy regulation with each user. So if their privacy policy changes or if there's a new user signing up, I think that they should go through each setting that has to do with privacy so they're able to customize and share what they want to with advertisers. And an example that reminded me of what's going on with Facebook is 23andMe, and the company collects your DNA or your saliva to see what kind of diseases you have, and they also do ancestry, but right now they're focusing on your diseases and like what health conditions you might have or your chance of getting them. And I thought this was a really cool idea when I saw it on TV because I'm actually adopted and I don't know anything about my birth family. So I talked to my mom about it and I told her I was interested in getting one, and she said that there's a segment on our local news channel about how the company will collect the data and they'll send it to insurance companies so they can deny you for anything related to your health. So this really reminded me of Facebook, especially in the article. It said that the pages you like and anything that you post about your health will be used against you, and it can be used against you, and they'll send this information to health insurance companies. But these two companies are promoting a positive and almost like a community, but they use this against you. And here's a discussion question. And after I read this article and did some more research, I actually went on my Facebook profile and I looked over everything to see what kind of information they were gathering about me. And I went to my settings, and it took a while for me to find the privacy settings and like what I needed to change about it, because it was just so much detail and there were so many things that I didn't really understand. And their ultimate goal is to get users to share as much data as possible, because the more Facebook knows about you, the more accurately it can serve relevant advertisements to you. So they're just focusing on making a profit, and they aren't really protecting their users. And here's some additional resources and where I'm going to put the YouTube link.